The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel it.
Alright, so we're in a whole nother part of the world now. Bro, we look like assassins.
Here, take a bite.
This whole thing looks like Assassin's Creed now.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Pick this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
Oh, Joe. Bleeding heart.
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later. We had a 5-year time skip. What the fuck happened?
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
He took the name Sid.
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Ooh. Alright, we're going in to fuck shit up. I can't believe there was a 5-year time skip.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? It's him, the outlaw.
Yep.
It's here. Come on.
I guess he made a name for himself. I really wonder what kind of lightning powers we'll have now.
So many others.
Yeah, you're all dead.
The bearers.
Safe.
Let's go wild, baby. Power of thunder. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, let's do that. Okay, that has a little bit of a slower cooldown, but it was cool. Alright, I need to not take so much time with that. Nice. Oh god, it chains lightning. Alright, hold up. Yeah, that was cool.
The outlaw's in here. Bring me his head. How many are there?
Alright, we got this.
Titan sends his regards.
Hold that. Interesting.
Enough of this. Let him play with the kitten.
What you mean, kitten? What the fuck is that thing?
A pet.
Is that a Corel? Hope I said that right. Corel?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Bring it on. Oof, fuck. There we go. Hold that. Oh, that's a close range move. I'm stupid. Ah, watch out. Burn, baby, burn. Nice. Get him. Easy. Public of War Panther. Oh, that was a lot of experience for such an easy boss. Maybe it's because of all the other enemies we fought too. Lightning shard. Alright, Ramu's powers are alright. Could take some getting used to add it into my rotation.
To hell with this.
Bye.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Hideaway. Oh, really? We still have the hideaway? What is it? What's left of it? Not much. But because we destroyed the crystal.
We destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their
there's
misery.
water came back now.
Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
I will say this. If there's one thing I don't like about Clive, it's the constant switching up of his motivation. Like, he seems so easy to... What's the word I'm looking for? So he pointed in a different direction. Obviously, at the beginning of the game, he had his revenge on Ifrit. Found out it was him. Decided to switch to redemption. Now, he's just trying to follow in Sid's footsteps, which feels a little weird. Granted, he's going through trauma after trauma, so I guess it makes sense. And he's still seeking his redemption through that, so... Yeah, I'm just being a little picky.
Let's go and see it.
I forgot he lost his eye.
I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
Damn.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire
I'm
was
guessing that's the
to
next crystal
occupy
we're
the
going after.
Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Yep.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
I'm still
Well, the
not
two
sure what they're talking
nations
about.
beat their shields.
Alright, let's see if we can look at some active time more.
Sharpen their
We know the
daggers,
hideaway. We know
ready to
the
set up
down-
on the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
They're all too worried about themselves. So we're just a minor.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's
We're just a minor. What's the word I'm looking for? A minor inconvenience compared to the war they're all trying to wage for control.
breath near Ironhome. Drake's fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's spine in Waloed. And Drake's tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
Kupkut's is Titan. Titan's the dominant. He's the one that attacked the
There is
highway
one
while we were
place,
gone.
however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
That's his uncle?
Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
You just put two and two together?
Gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
That's a new one. The fuck is this? A bounty? We have bounties now? Every now and then, Clive kind of creature larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While fighting it is an option, defeating notorious smarts can earn not only renown, but also raw materials for crafting new gears and stuff.
Alright. Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Alright, we're gonna ask her. Press the wrong button.
Nice try.
Oh, they're not gonna use that in the air. Let's go. Heal. Our damage output definitely increased with adding Sid stuff to ours. Why is this thing teleporting at me? Ow. There we go. Damn it! Die! Oh my god, I'm getting so annoyed. Bam, just die already.
Nice try.
And it feels like, why do I feel like its star gauge isn't going down anymore? Actually, it's not. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, what happens if I use that magic on it? I didn't do dick. Shit! I'm too tired for this shit. They put me all the way back here. Oh. Excuse me.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
So this is his uncle? Oh, he wants to fight.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to
Bro, he
visit.
looks just like Elwyn.
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Alright, so we have to show off.
You would mock me as well?
He's trying to prove a point.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still?
Was this a play they did together or something?
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge.
He's crying.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
He's so happy right now.
My dear boy.
I'm getting emotional seeing this.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I got a thing with family, you guys know.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
He's so happy.
Come on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
What's wrong with her?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
It was either she served or she watched women and children be beaten.
So I became their
or killed.
I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Oh, they're cute together.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
It's nice to see us getting some character development for somebody other than just Clive. I love Clive to death, but just him.
Yeah.